January 25th, Bell Let's Talk. To end the social stigma that surrounds mental illness, whether it be depression, anxiety, or the list goes on and on and on. But to end that, to end being outcasted just because we may not think like normal people. And I say we, I mean, if you haven't seen my first video, yours truly suffers from depression and anxiety. And it blows. Life alone is hard. But living with depression kind of amplifies everything by tens of thousands. Like everything just sucks a lot more. And I tend to put on a mask. I tend to smile and laugh and dance to kind of hide the fact that I'm destroyed on the inside. And I'm not making the video to get any sympathy or to get any pity or anything like that. I'm just saying that, people have issues in their everyday life, and that I totally understand. And for someone like myself, not only does life kick me in the teeth, but also says, you know what? I see you have a lot of stuff on your plate. It doesn't look like you can finish that all. But you know what? Here, have a 5th and 6th and 7th main course. And for anybody that's been to an all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant and had a whole bunch of your friends with you that ordered a whole bunch of food and you guys can't finish it, you get a bill that you have to pay for the sushi that you didn't eat. So that's basically best way I could put it in my head is you're at an all you can eat sushi buffet. It's just you. You get what you ordered. And by the end of it, you're like, holy crap, I'm full. But then the server comes up and says, hey, you know what? I think you need more. So they put this all in front of you, and then next thing you know, they're like, oh, well, crap, you didn't finish your food, so here's a bill for, your life. And, yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. Life alone isn't easy. But living with depression just makes it a lot worse. This past Christmas, I was contemplating, that certain word. I really do not like using the word or like hearing it, but I'm hoping that you guys know what I'm talking about. And I was probably a nice fine breath away from actually pulling it off. But the thing that gave me reason to keep going were the people that helped me, were the people that listened to me, and were the ones that sat there and actually listened to what was going on in my head and within me. Not only my friends, but my family. The ones that if I couldn't get to the next step, they would either help pull me up or they would help push me up. And to that, I can never repay them. The only way that I can actually think of repaying them is by not giving up. And boy, was I close to giving up that time. But besides that, my friends and my family were the ones that really kept me going. If it wasn't for them, then I probably wouldn't be making this video. And in terms of the initiative that Bell's doing, I support it 100%. the fact that people with mental illnesses are able to speak about it confidently, even though it terrifies them, to be able to do it knowing that they're not the only ones that are suffering, and that not all people that suffer from a mental illness are in a straitjacket and in a white padded room. Sometimes it's the person sitting next to you on the bus. Sometimes it could be the person that's right across from you, or right across from you, ordering something at the counter. It could be your everyday person, the one that smiles the most and, that laughs the most. They could be the ones that are using it to hide how they really feel, which is, again, what I usually do. I hide behind that mask every day because I don't want to be that guy that brings everybody else down. I want to be that person that helps bring everybody up. And I feel like if I give off that bad energy or that bad vibe, then I'm just taking everybody down with me. And it's not fair. But for the ones that listen and for the ones that understand, I want to say thank you. From the bottom of my heart, and I want to say thank you so much for your help and your support. I want to also apologize to the people that I may have hurt, with who I am, like the way that I think and everything like that. And the whole anxiety thing where if I mess this up, then what's the ripple effect? What's the domino effect to that? Right? So everything for me anyways, like it just feels like I have to be pinpoint on absolutely everything. But I just want to say I'm sorry to the people that I may have disappointed. And I just want to say that I am truly sorry to the people that I may have disappointed. And again, I also want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to say thank you to everybody that's helped me. And I want to say thank you to the people that are watching this video. Let's help end the stigma that surrounds mental illnesses. Let's end the way that we think about people that may not think normally like other people do. Let's end the way that we think that people that do suffer from, whatever illness it may be, let's end telling them how to feel. Sometimes all we need is just someone there to listen. Sometimes all you really need is a friend. Someone that won't judge you, and someone that won't ridicule you for how you think and how you may or may not act. So again, thank you for watching the video. January 25th, Bell Let's Talk.